All right, let's dive deep into Diamond Duels. Today, we're stepping up to the plate to really master the advanced method. This is going to make every single at-bat a serious strategic battle of wits.
So, you think you've got the basics down? Well, if you're ready to move into a real tactical showdown, you are in exactly the right place. We're going to break this whole method down step by step, so you can jump right in and start playing immediately.
You know, this method goes way beyond just the luck of the draw. It's all about outthinking your opponent before the ball even leaves their hand, turning every pitch into a real mental contest. And yeah, you'll see some Spanish terms like here, las ligas mayores, the big leagues. It's all part of the game's awesome flavor. This is where we add these incredible layers of psychological strategy, making every pitch a high-stakes mind game. You're not just playing the cards you were dealt anymore. Nope, you're playing the person sitting right across from you. Okay, so before a single pitch is even thrown, the strategy and the mind games begin. Let's take a look at how each side sets up for the duel, because this initial setup, it really defines the entire at-bat. And check this out. Right away, there's this fantastic information imbalance. The pitcher secretly picks just 3 pitch types for their arsenal. That's it. Meanwhile, the batter starts with all 6 possibilities in their head, but they're flying blind. Their whole job is to figure out that secret 3-pitch arsenal as the duel goes on. Every single pitch comes down to these 3 crucial decisions. Both of you, in secret, are going to pick a card for the pitch type, a card for the location, and then finally a card for your action. Are you swinging for the fences, or are you going to strategically take the pitch? All right, let's get to the heart of the action and see how this all builds up. The confrontation itself happens in a very specific 3-step sequence. And believe me, this is where the tension just shoots through the roof. This whole sequence is just brilliantly designed for maximum drama. First, you both flip your location cards. Did you guess right? Then you reveal the pitch type. Ooh, you were expecting a fastball, but you got a curve? It's only after those 2 things are revealed that you see the final action. It's such a fantastic tension-building moment. And this is so true. Within that reveal, guessing the location correctly is your first, and you could argue your most important challenge. That one decision can totally change the outcome of the at-bat before you even know what kind of pitch is flying at you. So, all the cards are on the table. Now what? It's time to figure out what happened. And it's basically a 2-part calculation that combines how well you guess the pitch and the location. We kick things off by comparing the 2 pitch types that were revealed, and we do that using the advanced dueling table. This table, right here, this is the core of the whole mind game. Just look at this thing. Say the pitcher throws a fastball, but the batter guessed curveball. Bam! The batter gets a hefty -2 modifier. But what if the pitcher threw that fastball and the batter also guessed fastball? That's a +3. Guessing right pays off big. Now, that pitch duel is important, but it's only half the story. The second part of the calculation, the location, is even more critical. It's all about where the pitcher put the ball versus where the batter was looking. This can change everything. Okay, you really want to pay close attention here. If you match the location perfectly, you get a massive +2 bonus. Huge advantage. But if you guess wrong by 2 or more spaces and you still swing, it's an automatic strike, game over for that pitch no matter what else happened. In this game, location is king. So let's run through a super quick example, okay? Let's say the batter just absolutely nails the location. Boom. That's a powerful +2 modifier right off the bat. But maybe they were a little bit fooled by the actual pitch type. So they get a -1 from that dual table we just looked at. You just do the simple math. A +2 and a -1 gives you a total bonus of +1. And that's the number you're going to apply to your roll, assuming, of course, that you make contact. Okay, let's move on to the final phase. This is where we see how it all comes together, when the bat actually hits the ball. This is where that modifier you calculated turns into real on-field action. Well, if the result is contact, and that means you didn't automatically strike out from guessing the location way wrong, the batter gets to roll 2 6-sided dice and apply their total modifier. You take your final number, and you look it up on the play resolution table. A really low roll could be a disaster, like a double play, but a high roll, that could be a triple or even a game-changing home run. That little modifier you worked so hard for can be the difference between an out and a run scoring. But wait, it's not over yet. Just to add one more layer of awesome drama, a high roll doesn't always guarantee you a hit.
The game gives the defense one last, desperate chance to make a heroic play.
So what if the batter rolls a 12? It's a home run, right? Is the play over? Or can the defense actually do something to stop it?
That's right. Even a perfect hit can be snatched away by an amazing defensive play. The defending player gets to roll 2 dice, and if they get an 11 or a 12, they rob the home run. It just adds one last dramatic, incredible layer to the duel. So there you have it. That's the manager's playbook for the advanced method. The real beauty of it is in the bluffing, the deduction, and those high-stakes reveals. So get out there, start your duel, and may the best strategist win.